For today's morning motivation quote, I'd like to read to you an excerpt from a book called Find a Way. It tells the story of a woman named Diana Nyad who, at the age of 64, the ripe age of 64, became the first person to swim from Cuba to Florida. At 64 years old, she swam 111 miles, and this was her 5th attempt. The intro of the book says Diana carried 3 poignant messages on her way across the stretch of shark-infested waters, and she spoke them to the crowd in her moment of final triumph. 1. Never, ever give up. 2. You're never too old to chase your dreams. 3. It looks like a solitary sport, but it's a team. The quote I want to share with you talks about her resolve. She said, "Take every moment, one at a time. Don't be fooled by a perfect sea at any given moment. Accept and rise to whatever circumstances presents itself. Be in it full tilt, your best self. Summon your courage, your true grit. When the body fades, don't let negative edges of despair creep in. Allowing flecks of negativity leads to a Pandora's box syndrome. You can't stop the doubts once you consent to let them seep into your tired, weakened brain. You must set your will. Set it now. Let nothing penetrate it or cripple it. Don't waste any time or energy on anger or self-pity. These ultra-endurance epics often serve as a microcosm for life itself. As they say, life happens when we're making plans for scenario A, with backup plans for scenario B, while even being smart enough to prepare for unlikely scenario C. When scenario Z smacks us in the gut, we gather our wits about us and dip into every resource within and without. We find a way. This reminded me of a few verses in the Bible. One verse says, "Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him." Another says, "That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong." Yet another says, "Stand firm and you will win life." I pray that you will have a very blessed and a very productive day. I pray that your resolve, your commitment to remaining determined will be strengthened. Until next time, take care.